Analyze Patterns is strategy software for a specific operational decision. Examines cross-source data streams to identify recurring patterns and correlations that indicate emerging trends. This video explains what the tool does, why the workflow matters, and how the output becomes useful decision evidence. The problem is that strategy teams often manage this workflow with scattered inputs, inconsistent review rules, and manual interpretation. Analyze Patterns narrows that process into a repeatable model so teams can compare cases without rebuilding the logic each time. At quarantadue.ai, every MCP workflow starts from the real tool interface, not from a generic prompt. The goal is simple. Keep the expert in control while the system structures the evidence. Inputs, reasoning, and outputs stay connected in one reviewable flow. Now the results become easier to compare, easier to review, and easier to explain. Analyze Patterns starts with a defined input contract. Typical inputs include Source 1 monthly trend, Source 2 momentum score, correlation strength, time alignment, and volatility factor. Keeping these fields explicit reduces ambiguity and makes every run easier to audit. The workflow then applies Calculate the Pattern Significance Score by combining the absolute monthly trend of Source 1, the momentum score of Source 2, and their historical correlation strength, normalized to a 0-100 scale. Calculate the Emergence Velocity Index based on the trend of Source 1, momentum of Source 2, and the time alignment between their patterns, adjusted for relative rate of development. Calculate the statistical confidence in the correlation between sources by adjusting the correlation strength for the selected confidence level and volatility factor. And calculate the overall composite pattern indicator by taking the geometric mean of the normalized significance score, emergence velocity index, and correlation confidence percentage scaled to a 0-10 range. This keeps the process deterministic, reviewable, and aligned with how strategy teams actually make decisions. Analyze Patterns returns structured outputs such as composite pattern indicator, pattern significance, emergence velocity, correlation confidence, and pattern strength gauge. These outputs are designed to support review, reporting, comparison, and follow-up actions. The value of Analyze Patterns is not just automation, it is a controlled way to turn repeated strategy work into a documented business process with clear inputs, transparent logic, and reusable outputs.